In this section, we're going to talk about our travel movie feature. So, how do we create a travel movie? We go into the planner, we enter our locations. Let's say London, next, let's say Paris. Now, let's say we remember we want to go someplace else from Paris. We can drag this up. Let's say we want to go finish in Berlin. You can set this route. Okay, these are the stats. 1671.7 kilometers, and it's gonna take 22 hours and 45 minutes. Now we can change let's start with the map style. We can change the map style. There are so many map modes, but I personally like satellite. I like Voyager also. Terrain is cool. Toner is a very different kind of unique style of mapping. So that is something cool as well. But for now, let's go with satellite. Let's go to journey. The journey mode is a mode that lets you simulate your travel. So this can be a good quick little animation. So we can obviously choose map style. We can choose the vehicle style as well. Let's say we are gonna drive in a car. We do that. And from here, if we choose, we can also choose from here or here, doesn't matter. We can choose the speed, or we can choose the duration of the animation. Let's say we want to finish this animation very quickly in 10 seconds. And we are in step view, which means we are showing one step at a time. And it is finished in 5 seconds. In 10 seconds. So that's a very simple way to do it. But if you want, you can edit story. Let's say I want to add a story to Paris, only Paris. I'm just adding something random. Hi Paris. You can add a picture as well. It's not mandatory. I'm probably not showing you the picture, so I chose a picture, and that's a random picture, but you can choose whatever you want. Save it. Now if we come here, you can see this story book type icon. This is to toggle story mode on or off. Now it's on. If we start the journey, we can see the story of Paris. See, that's what we added, and that's what we're seeing. So this is a very quick way for you to add some cool little information about your stops, about your visits. Then there is cinematic. Now this is the coolest part of this whole flow, this travel movie flow. If you want, instead of doing this flat stuff, you can do a cinematic tour. You can do that in 3D or 2D. Let's see the 3D view for now. There are a lot of settings you can adjust. Almost everything you're gonna see can be adjustable, but I've made the default view pretty nice as well. So you can use the default view as well. That is pretty nice. So let's see some settings. I'm not gonna change much. I don't want to change that. Let's say route overview. It's 3 seconds. That's it. I'm not going to change. It's going to show you how the cinematic mode looks by default. Almost by default. Change something. The map floats in, zooms in, zooms further in, the locations, Remember, there is no story here, so no story is being showed here. Also, about these black bars, remember I by mistake changed the playback settings. If you change it intentionally to 0.1x from 1 to 0.1x, then these black bars won't be shown. All you have to do is the post or editing, the post production, what do you call, turn up the speed. So that is our cinematic journey. But we can do one more cool stuff. We can do show stats. One extra information you're going to see is the stat. So how many kilometers from England to the next destination is. That will also be shown. And from this location, the previous location and the starting location. These are the things that are shown. But in this location, Paris, the previous location is the start itself. So only one stat is being shown. But here you can see there will be two stats. One from London, one from Paris. So it's a long way from Paris. And there is a nice little cool animation that slides in from the left. So that's our travel movie, automatically made. It's a very usable tool that can be used in YouTube videos or maybe in your stories. So yeah, that's the travel movie. Next, we're gonna see how we can do this. We can enhance this with AI.